You see, when ICE shows up, the left throws a tantrum. But when protesters show up, the left loves to throw them a stage. But this time, that tantrum, it didn't work. Because while they were yelling in the streets, ICE was filling the buses and flipping the narrative without saying a word. Let's get into it. These are Democrats cosplaying illegal prisoners.
I am your home. You're an immigrant. You belong here.
No, this is stolen land. How can you hold something you didn't pay for? Trump is Scottish. He's not Indian. He's not African. He's Scottish. He don't belong here. He's an immigrant.
Oh, man, you know how unserious your movement have to be for grown-ass adults to kneel in the street dressed like inmates screaming, I want to go home on land they claim is stolen. Look, this ain't protesting. That's community theater for the delusional, might I add. They turned immigration into a costume contest. And they lost, by the way. And while they perform, the real work is happening miles away, quietly, legally, and with handcuffs. But just when you thought their performances couldn't be interrupted, somebody pulled up and did exactly that.
ICE on our streets. We want ICE on our streets. We want ICE on our streets. We want ICE on our streets. I want ICE on our streets. I want ICE on our streets. I want ICE on our streets. Deport them all. Deport everybody out. Trump is a child fucker.
Take one picture of this person that was so badly.
Deporter. Deporter.
I'm a U.S. citizen. That's
Deporter.
how these people
Deporter. 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 On our street. Don't block me. Don't block me. Don't block me. Don't block me. It's a federal crime. Don't block me. It's a federal crime. You're not an officer. Don't block me.
Don't feed the troll. Don't feed the troll.
Law enforcement, bitch. I will see the fuck out of you.
Don't feed the troll. Don't feed the troll. Don't feed the troll. We want justice. We want
I'm not gonna. Stop the troll! You can't walk into people. I'm not walking into people. I'm a student. You know how I'm get through. I'm a student. I want to file charges for assault.
We want peace. We want life on our streets. We want justice. We want
She belongs to the cage.
We want justice. We want.
Yep. One woman surrounded by people who think no border is a personality trait, if you will. And she thought, she walked through it like it was an aisle 7 at Target. Didn't flinch, didn't blink. Just said what most of us are too scared to say out loud, not me. But yeah, ICE is here to stay. They call it hate, but deep down, they hate that they didn't ask for permission to speak. Now, not that they hate that they didn't ask for permission to speak. They hate that she didn't ask for their permission to speak. Come on, I gotta get myself together over there. I'm a little too hyped. She over there, she disrupting everything. Now, while they're yelling abolish ICE, ICE was busy doing what it does. And it's called its job.
What is this for?
We'll give you a phone call.
Please, hey, the black car!
Get in the car. It's all right, man.
Please!
Get in the car.
You haven't shown me an ID. Who are you?
Homeland Security. With the Department of Homeland Security.
Homeland Security?
What happens now? This gentleman will go back to our processing facility where we have some detention cells. He'll go through kind of the immigration booking process. He'll get fingerprinted, and then we'll go through some of the case paperwork where a lot of the case is already written up. We already have the immigration warrant of arrest, and then he'll be served with the immigration paperwork to be presented before an immigration judge. We call it a notice to appear, and on this notice to appear, it's a form that kind of goes through and it outlines the charges, in essence, that he's facing. It'll say that, you're not a citizen of the U.S., you're a citizen of Mexico. It'll go through the status that he has, and then it'll also go through and list, because of such and such convictions, you are removable from the United States.
Yeah, just like that. What happens after ICE makes an arrest? This is what they call inhumane. Fingerprint paperwork, a judge. I mean, you got TikTok activists out comparing this to the worst. While ICE is over here reading Miranda rights and filling out forms. Maybe if they yelled less and read more, they realize that this isn't a rogue agency. It's actually pretty organized, especially under this current administration, for sure. Maybe if they just stop talking so loud. But if you think this was the warm-up, wait till you see what happens when ICE actually shows up. In that field, my boy, it is something different.
It's gonna be okay.
Francesca Campos, devastated.
It's gonna be okay.
Her father, one of several, led away in handcuffs at an immigration raid at El Patron restaurant in Robertsdale.
My dad's been at work all my life and trying to provide for us, trying to make a better life. And people still think that he's a criminal.
Just before 11 o'clock, it started.
Come to work, and right as I'm pulling in, I just see about 6 or 7 police cars in a van come pulling up into the restaurant.
Lucas, 7, who works here, had no idea what was about to happen.
They immediately just grabbed me and they slammed me up against that wall over there, and they threw the handcuffs on me, and they were grabbing my shirt.
He was eventually released, only to watch friends and coworkers loaded into a van.
They had their ankles shackled and their hands as well, which I don't understand why that's necessary, considering that peaceful people.
This part of a bigger operation that targeted El Patron restaurants around the state. The search warrant here referring to harboring illegal aliens. For Campos, it's a day she never saw coming.
I thought he was only taking away criminals. Why take these people?
Now, this wasn't some random sweep. ICE didn't walk into this restaurant because they were just bored out of their mind. This was part of a 6-county, 40-plus arrest operation, human smuggling, drug trafficking, fraud, and yes, even financial crimes with fraudulent federal loans. The woman crying in the video, she's heartbroken, I get it, but what she calls peaceful people, the DOJ calls co-conspirators. You don't get shackled ankles for forgetting your passport. You get them when you build a business off fake names, cartel labor, and let's say PPP scams and all this other stuff. Or doing way worse and then coming over here. But hey, let's keep pretending nice out of bad guys while fentanyl, rips through every zip code. Makes absolutely, honestly, no sense. But I'm saying all that to say that this right here was very much so necessary. Now, let's go ahead and hear what Tom Homan has to reveal.
Well, first of all, let me give credit to the most secure border in the history of this nation, to President Trump, his leadership, his executive orders, and the men and women of the Border Patrol, the 20,000 men and women standing on that front line every day, 24/7. So God bless them. They're out there doing America's work. Look, I'm with the president. I mean, we need detention beds. Thank goodness we got the big, beautiful bill passed, because right now we got about 59,000 in custody. But this morning I woke up, we got less than 400 beds available, 400 empty beds right now. We'll fill them, by noon. So we're constantly chasing our tail, trying to get as many removable flights as possible to clear up some more beds, so we can continue arresting the worst of the worst. So I'm with the president. We need the beds. We got to get the 100,000 beds, maybe even more. We have the money to do it. So we can't rest. We got to get out there right now and get as many beds as we can, as many transportation contracts as we can, both over the ground and in the air, and as many contractors as we can, and boots on the ground.
Yeah.
So we're not waiting. We're moving quickly.
Well,
Right-winged Angel added, you don't need more beds, you need more planes. Now, this right here is poetry in motion right here, if you ask me. I mean, you've got activists trying to block ICE with signs, and then they get loaded up and rolled out in front of the crowd like UPS packages. Protested Don't Stop Reality. And right now, you see ICE is, I wouldn't say they back. They just reintroducing themselves and letting y'all know, hey, ain't nobody playing. And from the looks of it, they done playing the PR games, like I say. They moving like they on a mission. And that mission is simple. If you're here illegally, if you're aiding criminals, or if you interfere to any capacity, then you're getting out of here too. Which brings us to Sacramento. Well, where, I'm sorry, the emotional theatrics hit a whole new level.
Ma'am.
He's my husband, and he's a U.S. citizen. Why are you guys even here? Don't fucking touch me. Don't touch me. Where is he going? Where is he going? That's my fucking husband.
Get out of here.
You guys fucking hit his face.
Get out of here.
No, nobody get the fuck out of here. Why are you guys doing that fucking shit? Thank you. He's a U.S. citizen. His brother's in the Marine Corps. Active duty member. And this is what they're doing. It's gonna be alright. God bless you, bro. Maybe I get you. Leave him alone. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Where are you gonna face me? He's a U.S. citizen. You're stupid as fuck. Leave him alone. He's a U.S. citizen. What are you doing? He's a U.S. citizen. His brother's a Marine Corps officer. Get him alone. No. Don't resist. What the fuck? He's a U.S. citizen. He's a U.S. citizen. He's a U.S. citizen. Who are you? That's a turret. He's a U.S. citizen. Don't touch me. That's my husband.
That's fine.
It's fine. Hey, just stay back. He's my husband. But just
You just need to stay back. This is an active scene right now.
It's not a fucking active scene. You're fucking Latino. Look at your face. And this is what you're doing. He's a fucking U.S. citizen, bro. You fucking try to mace me, you stupid bitch.
Or you be maced.
For what? For what? He's a fucking U.S. citizen. No, let me record. No. I get the fuck out of my face.
You don't get back.
What? What? You don't even know what to say. You're fucking stuttering, bitch.
You'll be arrested as well.
For what?
For impeding an arrest.
I'm not impeding shit.
Yes, you
I'm
are. Get
recording
back.
you.
Get back.
You don't even have a fucking real badge. Okay, what's your badge number?
Google me.
You're nothing, you stupid bitch.
I need you to stay back.
That's my husband. That's my husband. He's a fucking U.S. citizen. Don't be fucking hitting him.
He's under arrest. Hey, move back or you'll be arrested. Let me told you.
Fuck you, bitch.
Ma'am.
He's my husband, and he's a U.S. citizen. Why are you guys even here? Don't fucking touch me.
You're gonna be arrested.
Don't touch me. Where is he going?
Get out of here.
Where is he going?
Gonna
That's my fucking husband.
Get out of here.
You guys fucking hit his face.
Get out of here.
No, nobody get the fuck out of here. Why are you guys doing that fucking shit? Thank you. He's a U.S. citizen. His brother's in the Marine Corps. Active duty member. And this is what they're doing. It's gonna be alright. God bless you, bro. Maybe I get you.
Yeah.
Fuck you, bitches. Fuck you all. You guys are all traitors. You guys are all fucking traitors.
This was going viral with the caption, ICE arrests U.S. citizens. A citizen, I'm sorry. Sounds wild. until you hear the full story, he wasn't arrested for being illegal. He was arrested for interfering with a federal operation. That woman filming his wife keeps screaming he's a citizen. Yeah. A citizen who blocked law enforcement doing an arrest, just like you were almost about to do. You don't get to run. You don't get to run, interference doing an ICE operation like it's some sort of movie scene. It's just, no. You're not the hero in this story. I'm sorry to tell you. The other one getting in the way of federal agents actually being able to do their job. That's who you are. And when you do that, your status doesn't protect you. Your behavior exposes you. And when you thought the excuses couldn't get any weaker, here comes Yolanda.
Mom. 50-year-old Yolanda crying out to her children, "They're going to take me, they're going to take me," as agents arrested her outside her home in El Monte Monday.
I just feel alone. I feel lost.
Her 21-year-old daughter, Citlali, unable to walk, had to be carried out of the car to talk to us about her brother and mother.
She's just a great mom. I wouldn't ask for anyone else.
Her mom has been by her side ever since she was diagnosed with chondrosarcoma. It's a cancer of the cartilage of her leg bone. She was diagnosed about a year ago.
Without her, I don't know how I'm going to get my treatments. I feel like I'm not going to be able to go through with them without her. I need her.
Her mom was her caretaker and her emotional support, and her brother Jonathan was the primary provider, paying for rent and food.
Turn around right now.
Citlali, a U.S. citizen, says agents told them Jonathan was the target of the arrest. He was convicted of a crime more than 12 years ago.
He already did his time for that. He went to rehab. He's changed. He's really, really changed.
She says she was too young to know what type of crime.
Where's the warrant?
The family demanded to see a warrant for Jonathan and her mother. They say agents never showed one, but you can hear an agent tell Jonathan why they were there.
For you and for her for being convenient.
You have to stay strong for her.
Meantime, Citlali is relying on her friends for support and for help.
I think it's gut-wrenching. I think it's heartbreaking.
Maria has been a family friend for 11 years.
These people are hardworking people, right? They take care of their family. Any hardship I've had, they've came through for me.
And now she says she will certainly be there for them, and Citlali needs the help. Chemo means she can't work, and her two remaining brothers are undocumented and fear being deported. The family is struggling just to pay rent this month, and still dealing with the lasting image of their mother being taken away.
Felt like my life was falling apart.
We did get a statement for ICE a short time ago. They say ICE is focused on public safety, national security threats first and foremost. However, any individual illegally present in the United States who is encountered during an immigration enforcement operation may be taken into custody and processed for removal as stated by the law. The family tells us they set up a GoFundMe account hoping to raise.
I mean, you see the emotion on the face, and as a human being, it tugs at you. But nobody enjoys seeing somebody cry like that. But you also have the truth. Yolanda, she came here illegally, lived here illegally, and never even learned the language to follow the law. We're not talking about somebody who just got caught up, by mistake. We're talking about somebody who's ignored the rules for years, and now it caught up to her, literally caught up to her. So compassion doesn't mean lawlessness. You can feel for and still say, this ain't right. She had time to fix it and chose not to. Now the consequences are here, and unfortunately, man, well, not unfortunate for us, the tears don't erase that. Just what it is. Now, this is what happens when the narrative meets reality. ICE, they didn't push back. They redefined a line. Activists finally get ignored, criminals got caught, and citizens who interfered learned that citizenship isn't a shield when you act like a criminal. Team Think, I want y'all to drop y'all thoughts Let me know if you're with it and if you think filling should be a policy. Be safe. Go check on somebody today. You can quite literally be saving their life. Peace.